Hello, Metal Nation. This is sort of a metal promo review. What the fuck are you doing, Matt?
I was dancing to the groovy tunes.
But it ended.
Well, not up here, it didn't.
Metal promo reviews, but we have, believe it or not, exhausted.
Oh no,
the recent ones. So
what?
Well, hang on, it gets better.
Okay.
Wait. All my windows.
Are these going to be classic? Are these going to be classic metal promos?
Not quite. We're gonna. Uh-oh. I'm gonna go into the replies because we've gotten replies.
OMG.
I'm just terrible about responding or liking or interacting in any way with some of these replies. So This is
all right.
The official Metal Promo Reviews reply follow-up. This is in lieu of me typing a response, we're going to say the response. So
these are like metal promo responses. Yes.
So I mean, some of them are more than others. And really, Meta or Facebook or whatever you want to call them has like ruined all of their back end page management stuff. So, if I can't find your reply, it's Meta's fault. But let's go back 9 weeks. Like I said, some of these are shorter than others.
9 weeks.
Yeah, 9 weeks from recording. Actually, we can go back farther. There's older responses in here. How far back do you want to go?
No, 9 weeks sounds good.
All right, so this is this Facebook. I don't know if it's going to be interspersed with with of course I clicked one and now it marked it as done and now it's not there anymore.
Oh no.
Let's go to the inbox. Let's see how this is. We got a message from a Turkish band. All right, let's start there. Okay, we did not review them. They sent me a promo directly. All right.
Oh,
this will be good. So this is the first time this has happened. All right, out now. Turkish death metal from Izmir. We release our first independently / no label single from our second album, Gaslighting. Now available.
They really, or are they gaslighting?
Now available all digital streaming platforms. So I guess the band is Izmir, Izmir. Maybe. Or is that the city? We don't know yet. Let's keep reading. OCULOS, members of Ata Yordare on vocals,
Ata Yordare,
Berke Yavaj and Okin Kaya on guitar, Batuhan Gazer on bass guitar, and Inez Fanks on drums shared a new single. All right, so many of these letters have accent marks that I don't know what to do with in English.
Right, okay, well, that's fair.
I'm trying here. All right, continuing their music life in the death metal genre, the band's album Gaslighting, recorded during the pandemic, will hit the shelves in 2023. You can listen to the single AMF from this album below. You can find the cover artwork of the single by Inez Fanks, the drummer of the band, and Emre Bingol on the production side. We would be very happy if you share us on your site / page. Hey, you're welcome.
Okay.
That's the whole thing. So,
what are they called? Izmir is the band?
Izmir.
Izmir. Do they have a Metal Archives page?
I don't know. We're doing
They do not.
They do not. All right, hang on. The guy who sent me this is Hassan Berke Yavaj.
Izmir Hassan Berke. I got nothing.
We're leaving all this in.
Well, is Mere Metal Band? Yeah.
They don't exist.
I'm just gonna give them a quarter ear. Hopefully they exist.
Okay.
And
wait,
that way I'm not risking a lot of ears.
I think I figured it out. The band is not Izmir. The band is where they're from. I mean, Izmir is where they're from. They're called
Okay, all right.
OCULOS. OCULOS.
So they're owned by Meta, OCULOS, and Metal Archives.
Yeah, so now let's return to the Metal Archives. Look up
There
Oculus.
we go.
There you are. Okay.
There you go.
So,
yeah, there's my man Okan Kaya and Ata Uradir. Well, it's a single, right?
yeah, it's a single off the upcoming album, I believe. Is that what they said? Gaslighting.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Which I don't think they actually have an album, because that'd be amazing. Just to say that our forthcoming album, Gaslighting, it's like, oh, it's coming soon. Don't worry. It'll be out any minute now.
All right, and then, so according to Metal Archives, they are death/thrash metal. Active
Death/thrash.
Yep, active since 2014. Okay. And they had another album called Scavenger Tale Teller. Oh, did you see the artwork for AMF? It's
I did. It looks kind of cool. It looks like
kind of like the void I'm in.
Whoa, it's actually. Wait a minute. Is this another side project? Are you just pretending? Are you gaslighting us that you're some Turkish band? We have no verification. Hold on. We have no verification that this is a real band. It just came as a mystery press release to your inbox.
That no one else has access to.
That no one else has access to. The album cover art and the weird black hole gash in the universe behind you are nearly identical. The color scheme is identical. You look like the little guy who's gazing up in wonder at this void or this tesseract or whatever it's called. I'm beginning to put the dots here, connect these dots. So in that case, I will add an additional 3/4 ear and give them an ear, just because I want to stay on your good side and I want to encourage you to commit more zany pranks like this.
Well, unfortunately, or fortunately, it's not a prank. So I'm intrigued.
Right.
I'm gonna give them two halves of an ear, so one full ear.
It's not a prank, right? Not a prank.
I don't know what you're doing.
That's like the universal "it's not a prank" sign.
You're rubbing your eyebrow. Is that coming through on the mic? Let's see if it will. We'll find out later.
Man, I gotta turn up the volume so loud.
All right, moving on. So a while ago, we got a message from Jan Brueggemann, and I had to look up which band it was. So he is in Fragmentum. Do you remember Fragmentum? Of course you do.
No, but I mean, yeah, hell fucking yes, I do. They're the best.
They did the Mayan themed song.
Oh yeah. We really like them.
Yes.
I think I really like them.
So this was back in July. He writes, "Hi guys, thanks you for reviewing us. I'm listening to your podcast. Copan is an old Mayan ruin in Honduras, by the way. Smiley face, metal horns." So there you go. I guess we asked what the hell it was. And he responded, and I'm just now looking at it. So thank you, Jan.
Jan, thank you very much. Keep doing what you're doing. And whatever amount of years I gave you, please double it and then divide it by third. Like, in addition, because I don't want to give them like double amount. But like a plus 2 over 1/3, like, I don't know, 2/3 bonus. That sounds pretty good.
Yep. All right. Next. Hard Rocker. Haired Rocker. Do you remember them? So umlauts over the A.
Yeah.
I believe they're from Mexico.
Oh, okay.
And they had like the album with the guy on the motorcycle riding through like the Mad Max.
Yeah, I remember them.
Holding a guitar that's being struck by lightning. Yeah, so they responded, "Hey, thanks. Cheers, my friend." 21 weeks ago.
Okay, well,
you are quite welcome. I think I'm pretty sure I did listen to this promo. We don't keep track of how many ears we're given things. But,
well, I mean, why would we need to when we just listen to every podcast? You know, if you really wanted to know, we could just go back and listen. So yeah. Well, thank you very much. I hope I didn't insult your country and or bandmate and or language. All
of which are possible.
I didn't mean it. If I did, it was just a joke.
Are you going to say that to anyone who responds? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, just jokes. It's a comedy show.
Okay.
Except the checks. Fuck them.
All right. I think you'll like this. This is from Corax MVD.
Corax MVD. All right.
So they were the dark experimental industrial band from Montevideo, Uruguay.
Okay.
And we reviewed them along with Rib Spreader and Ancestor. And I believe Ancestor was also from... Yeah.
We gave Ancestor a huge pop, if I remember correctly.
All right, so Corax MVD writes, "Thank you very much for talking about our single. I didn't expect someone else to know about the very obscure Star Trek reference. And, oh, and yes, the cover is a photo of our city, MVD, Montevideo, signed Natalia."
That give them all the ears.
So you're up to 2 ears now?
That
or
beyond. That's what you get. That's what you get for what is it called? Don't underestimate. That's what you get for underestimating podcasts from down. Because there's two things we like. It's heavy metal music and obscure Star Trek references. And honestly, we don't even like heavy metal all that much.
What are you talking about? All right.
Well, I don't.
All right. Further, I think this is the last unaddressed Facebook comment. Corpachuli.
All right.
Responded. So we reviewed them on episode 128. Actually, let me back up real quick. Corax MVD was... Stop that. Corax MVD was episode 102. Hard Rocker was episode 106. So, anyway, forward to episode 128. That was with Leviathan, Corpachuli, and Caledon. Caledon was the one with the giant fucking dragon on the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we watched the video on the Patreon, and that's the one where they were like in the mountains.
I think you're right. That sounds very familiar.
All right, so Corpachuli from Finland writes, "Cheers."
Oh, well, you know what? Cheers back.
Cheers back.
Cheers.
All right, so I think that's all the Facebook comments. All right,
So my question for you.
There's more. There's Instagram comments.
Well, I know, but I just want to make sure, like, with all these lengthy comments, like, does it take like 9 minutes for you to load your Facebook?
No, it takes 9 minutes to load Facebook because Facebook fucking sucks.
That's
all
right.
Let's see. Well, this is dumb. I got a notification that there are no user comments on this post. Okay. Witcher on
Witcher?
episode 144.
Okay.
So they were atmospheric black metal from Hungary. Oh no, this is this is the one.
Oh.
I think you said not nice things. Well, they said, you know what? They're super nice. They said, "Thank you, metal horns." That must be to me and not to you.
Yeah, probably not. I think they're from Hungary. No, I think Witcher we liked. I think we took some issue. We talked about whether The Witcher was a video game, a TV show, or a novel. But I think Witcher didn't do so bad. It was the Czech band in that promo. Unless, is Witcher the one with the two singers, like the clean vocals?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out.
Witcher metal band. Resume your journey. No, we liked them, I think. Right, because they were like Leila Karang.
Okay, so
like,
it's the couple. It's the two people, and they got and it was Leila Karang. Yeah.
No, I said really mean things about them. I said their album cover looked like that guy in high school who thought he could draw but couldn't. I also questioned whether you could cover Beethoven. Yeah, no, they're very kind. Thank you for your kindness. Sorry, I'm not so nice.
All right, that's that one. Let's see. Oh, this one. All right. I had a hard time saying this before too.
Mandragora or something.
Mandragora Thuringia from that was the episode with Endliset, and we kept going with the. Anyway, this band is German. They say this is so great. They were the folk metal band. Episode 142. This is so great. Thanks, guys. Also, the pronunciation was actually really good. We had absolute fun to listen to you guys. We always had a bagpiper. Doodlesock. Yes.
Doodlesock. Okay.
We always had a bagpiper, but our old piper left. If you come over to Germany, give us a shout. Well, I'm hoping to come back to Germany sometime in 2023. So
we are going to make this happen. We're going to hang out with, what was their name?
You just want me to say it again. Mandragora Thuringia.
Oh, yeah. We're going to hang out with Mandragora Thuringia, and especially their Doodlesock Pfeiffer. They got a lot of ears. I think Dave gave them 4 years, if I remember correctly.
I think you're right.
Man.
All right, moving on.
Wow. Okay. There's more. This is in the Instagrams, right?
Yeah, this is all Instagram. All right, we did the oldest first in Facebook. Now we're doing the newest first and working backwards in Instagram.
Okay.
Episode 136. We talked about Ereberos.
Okay.
Which is death metal from Brazil.
Okay.
They write, "Thanks for mentioning us, guys. We really appreciate it. Metal horns, metal horns, metal horns."
Whoa.
So they gave us 6 horns.
So how many?
Well, I think we should raise our number of ears up to 6 total.
Yeah, we should give them 6 ears. And also, I would like to say, if you think about it, a metal horn often is accompanied by an ear. So, at least in Satan, right? And or a goat or other horned mammal. So, the metal horn and the ear, I would argue, are comparable ratings.
I'm looking through their Instagram now. This is a great Instagram if you like pictures of bands. So it's like 10% artwork and 10% artwork, 10% promo photos. Then they got a bunch of reels and stuff. So I think their Instagram is very well done. Oh, and they got a handful of merch things. Yeah, good job. I wish I was this competent at Instagram.
That's a lot better. Who was that band we were looking at? Some band, and their Instagram was mostly that woman's like kendo routines.
Right. That was more recent, wasn't it?
I think that may have even been like yesterday or the day before, but not in the metal timeline. So maybe it was like last week and or month and or year, but it was one of those.
All right, moving on. Episode 126, Sedate Illusion.
Okay.
I think you were mean because the Instagram post said, "Is Matt a tough critic, or does I wrote this. This is what I wrote. Is Matt a tough critic, or does he not paying attention to the Sedate Illusion promo?" So I do these early in the morning, apparently, before I can form sentences. So Sedate Illusion responded, "I am sure he will be amazed by the Black Untold song." So I think we're going to take that.
We're going to have to.
That's going to be a Patreon
coming.
watch.
Yeah. So, hey, what are they called? Sedate Illusion?
Yeah.
Hey, Sedate Illusion, get your $5 out so you can hear my reaction to Black and Untold. What is it called?
Black Untold.
I'm excited. I have never been more excited to listen to or watch a video or whatever it is I'm doing. And I definitely am always paying attention. A lot of people, I want to address this right now. A lot of people out there accuse me of paying the credit card bills, buying plane tickets, reading Twitter, reading the news, reading books, grading student papers while we're doing podcasting down. And that is fucking wrong. I am always paying attention to what's going on 100% of the time. And if you don't like it, you can burn in hell.
That's a good song, Burn in Hell.
Yeah.
I like Dimmy Borgir's cover of it. All right. This one was actually not a metal promo, but someone in the reel, the clip we put up from the episode Arena, the Star Trek.
Oh, the Star Trek episode? Ooh, okay. I like where this is going.
I wrote, maybe Picard had stock in the spaceship building industry.
Okay.
And as you know, Star Trek fans have zero sense of humor. So JCam47 said, "There's no money or stocks in Star Trek, though." All right.
I mean, I do kind of like how pedantic it is. I also like that this is just like someone coming at you to defend Star Trek. I mean, that's kind of fun too. But yeah, that's insufferable. Good job, sir. There is no money in Star Trek, especially in the 24th century, except for whatever platinum is and that biomimetic gel. But let's just pretend those things didn't exist. Or,
All right, I think we're the last one. Let me just double check what we got.
You know what?
We got a metal horn. We get occasional just metal horns, but not from bands.
Okay. Part of me hopes whoever that commenter was just like one of Doug's many alter egos.
Maybe. All right, and also from the Fragmentum episode, Ophidian Forest. I can't tell what they're this was before I coherently wrote down what everything was in the posts. Okay. They write, "Thanks for your attention." And then Fragmentum gave Ophidian Forest the horns in reply. So Fragmentum, you started and ended it with Fragmentum They're the nicest
Okay.
guys. Thank
Yeah,
you, Jan.
Fragmentum
I assume it was
will-
Jan.
Yeah, I love you, Fragmentum. Please come visit my house, and we can drink tea and tequila. I just used the last Luxardo cherries for this Manhattan, but tomorrow's a holiday, so I'll be going to the liquor store. Total Wine, go David Trone. Hope you don't lose your election. Come over, drink liquor with me. Fragmentum.
I just wanted you to sit in that.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to the comments on this episode.
Yeah. I also have to remember all the bands I tagged. All right.
Yeah.
So I also wanted to use this episode to find and test another promo service that I hadn't signed up for, but I got to figure out who they were sending messages to, because I didn't sign up for it, but for a while I was getting these online metal promos from someone else. So, pad for time while I locate one. You're not padding. Dead air.
I'm getting ready. So, a lot of people out there ask me, Matt, how can I help contribute to the Star Trek episode rewatch / reviews? You can't, because only 3 people are allowed to do that. Me, Doug, Tim, and occasionally Dave. But I believe technically Dave only existed in the canon of the Star Trek review episodes in an alternate timeline or like a previous universe. So I'm not sure. I think in the prime timeline for the Star Trek reviews, at least, Dave is still like a total invalid, and we just didn't have the heart to demote him. I believe that's canon. So if you're interested in Star Trek, please listen. Please send emails, tweets, respond to the TikToks. Ditch us.
It'd be even longer until I ever look at the Twitter.
Okay, well,
So don't tweet
us.
us.
Start, here's something helpful you can do. Start a Mastodon, whatever it is, for Podcast 'em Down. Pre-populate it. Whenever an episode posts, you can post for us, link it. We'll give you a shout out. You could also join the Patreon. Doug and I definitely have some great analysis of some Star Trek novels that you're missing out on because you're not subscribed to the Patreon. And I know what you're saying. They're not recorded yet, but how would you know? Because you're not on the Patreon. So maybe if you join the Patreon, you could find out. You could hear the Rejected episode where Tim and I are really excited about Lizard Men, and Mike is less enthusiastic. There's all kinds of things you're missing by not being a patron. There's that thing we did, and the amazing thing that Tim and I can't even fucking talk about, but it's great. And now on to the new service.
All right, so again, service I didn't sign up for. They just started sending me stuff. Let's see if it's any good. All right, this is dated November 8th.
Okay.
For immediate release, American West Coast power metal band EMISSARY has released their newest music video, The Silent Treatment, via the NWOTHM Full Album's YouTube channel. The Silent Treatment is the opening track to their 2022 album, The Wretched Masquerade, which was released on CD by Underground Power Records in Germany earlier this year. Another track, called Ruler of Defiance, from the same album will appear on Volume 6 of the US-based Soul Grinder Zine CD compilation series, which comes out worldwide in December. The band has also announced studio plans to record an upcoming EP, which is set to be released in early 2023. EMISSARY band lineup: Jim Harris, and Jim is spelled Jym.
Okay,
Tim,
so like
like
the
a
place
gymnasium,
where you
but with a J.
Okay.
Tim Mothman Dahlin on guitar and vocals, Peter Sean Kinney on bass and guitars, Charlie Francopane, I don't know, there's many ways to say that one, on guitar, and Tony Mullins, drums and vocals for the latest Emissary news, tour dates, and purchase their music. Visit the following official sites, and one of them is the Bandcamp page, but it doesn't actually give the direct link. It's some like proxy so they know who clicked on it. So
okay.
So
this looks,
yeah, good luck.
You know, this looks really interesting. It might not have been a coincidence. Like the album art is like the Capitol building, kind of. It's like a skeleton Uncle Sam with a big scary three-eyed raven on his shoulder.
I didn't actually look at the images won't load. So because
I'm just looking at their Metal Archives page. I was pretty cold on this band until I saw their band pick on Metal Archives, and I think I'm now all in on this band. They are amazing.
Which one are you looking at? Because there's 3 from the U.S.
Well, it's Las Vegas, Nevada / Medford, Oregon.
Yeah. Is that why they said West Coast? Because people don't know where Medford is.
I guess so. They've been active since 80. Years active: 89 to 91, 93 to 96, 2008 to 2009, 2021 present.
Oh, what is this live photo they have here?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
So it's a black and white photo. Wait, I just want to describe this quickly. Black and white photo of them playing on a stage. The stage is clearly outdoors. The walls and back of the stage are chain link fence. The roof of the stage is some kind of like canopy. There is lighting. I see an Ampeg, probably 6x10 with an Ampeg head. Marshall full stack. Oh, two Ampeg 6x10s or 8x10s full stack. This has got to be a festival stage. And then the guitarist on the right looks like he was photoshopped into the picture from the local grunge band. And he is playing a John Petrucci Majesty Music Man, the Dream Theater guitar. Then this bassist is wearing what looks to be a cargo vest. And then there's a guitarist out of the late 80s next to him. So there you go.
Okay. So here's what I want you to do.
When there's a vocalist, there's a vocalist and a drummer, but you know, and the vocalist is wearing leather pants. Go on.
Who gives a shit about them? I am going to see you this weekend, and I will present you a crisp $5 bill.
Okay.
When I see you, if you can tell me of these gentlemen on stage, which one is my absolute hands down favorite?
If it's not the bassist or the guitarist, I'm going to be confused. So I'm going to have to go with, I got to say the bassist.
All right. What's the bassist wearing?
He's the one wearing the cargo vest. He's to the left of the singer.
I'm afraid it's the guitarist with his plaid sleeveless shirt thing.
Yeah, I can totally see that. He's the guy I said who looks like he was photoshopped in.
Yeah, he just looks like he doesn't belong. It's just like he looks like he belonged to like a punk band and just forgot to leave the stage and the set started.
Oh shit.
And he's like, oh yeah, fuck, I'll just play along.
Yeah.
Man, they're great.
There you go. There were some other promos from the service, but
I mean, I think
we'll save them for the future.
Yeah, I mean, I think if Emissary, 1.5 years, by the way, is any indication, I think that new promo service is very promising.
Yeah, I agree, and I'm gonna go with 1.25 ears.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Tough but fair.
All right.
Also, I should point out that I would, if they weren't an obscure Star Trek reference, they would only be getting 1 ear from me.
Okay, until next time, comment, and maybe we'll get to it in the next 6 months. You never know.
Yeah.
But don't tweet because I just won't.
And stitch our TikToks, you pieces of shit.
Oh, I think I turned that off.
Oh, fuck. Damn it.
Yeah, don't stitch our TikToks.
Don't stitch our TikToks.
Take
apparently.
that. I have no closing. Good night.
Good night.